With the revelation after revelation about the Clinton Foundation surfacing, is Bill O'Reilly onto something?
When you have a presidential candidate, Hillary Clinton, who's going to get the nomination of her party, the FBI has a duty to we the people to investigate any appearance of impropriety.
So what do you say, Michelle? Is Bill right?
Of course. The FBI went after Bob McDonnell when there wasn't even a smoking gun. There was just a press story. And here what we have is we have a former president, a former Secretary of State getting money that may influence foreign policy. We don't know. It should be something that's investigated. And we know right now that Hillary Clinton made an agreement with President Obama's White House saying she wouldn't take foreign donations. She did. In the case of Algeria, they got $500,000. And at the time, Algeria was lobbying the State Department.
Right.
Come on.
Right. Bob McDonnell, former Virginia governor, under a lot of scrutiny for some would say a lot less, Jess.
Oh, I don't know if we're going to say a lot less. I don't think we can make that.
Well, I mean, we're talking $1.5 billion.
A lot less. There was one press story that said that the governor's mansion may have had some accounting
But even
problems.
Peter Schweitzer, who wrote the book, we're talking about the Clinton cash book, right? He said he's not alleging any illegal activities. HarperCollins has said they're not alleging any illegal activities.
Sure
we all depend on the media, right, to investigate things. The media is going to. Fox News, New York Times, they're all going after it. I don't know why we need to get the FBI
because we can't
in
subpoena stuff that the FBI can subpoena.
Well, here's part of the problem, John, that Hillary Clinton decided that she was going to scrub her servers, her email servers, so we'll never really know unless we do get someone like the FBI involved.
Yeah, I mean, Erica, if you stuffed a turkey under your jacket and tried to walk out of Aldi, you would get investigated. You'd probably spend some time in jail. But to your point, I mean, it's like Hillary can scrub the server. You've got the donation controversy. You've got Benghazi controversy. The Clintons just simply seem to walk on water. What's most amazing is that her personal popularity seems to remain high. As Bill pointed out, probability for getting the nomination, even as her trustworthiness continues to go down. My sense is once there's any other feasible candidate, Hillary is basically off the drawing board and out of the race.
Juan, does Hillary Clinton, did she stuff a turkey down the front of her jacket?
Yeah, or like some Jameis Winston crab legs or something. No, hey, look, this is ridiculous. And I'm so surprised that you guys are supposed to be small government conservatives, and here you want government going after somebody where there's no evidence, no smoking gun, nothing on the table, there's nobody, no crime. Michelle, where is you have a few stories.
Let me tell you. After Chris Christie for people being stuck in traffic.
The governor of Virginia had a Rolex on his wrist.
Oh my God. I know everyone wants to jump in. Wayne, Governor of Virginia had a Rolex, and that's what he's accused of. Bob McDonnell, I think he took an airplane flight. Meanwhile, the Clinton Foundation, there were literally tens of millions of dollars dropped into the Clinton Foundation, and who knows? Who knows what they were for? We'll never find out unless we do get, as Bill O'Reilly wants, an FBI investigation.
Well, I don't understand, Juan. I know, you're an honorable man. I just don't understand how you can say this about Hillary Clinton. She has a history of lying, of telling falsehoods, of lying about everything she does. I mean, you go all the way back to Whitewater and Filegate and Benghazi and all of this stuff.
Wayne, I want to tell you, the polls support you, not me. Yes, most people think the Clintons have a big problem with honesty, but guess what? They also think this is a Republican effort to try to undermine Hillary Clinton, and as a result, Democrats aren't paying any attention to it. And the FBI has no evidence to go on.
So shouldn't this be it shouldn't be Republican or Democrat, honestly, Juan. It should be American people. The American people should demand more. They should want answers. I think a lot of them do. I was watching MSNBC the other day, and one of a very far left-leaning liberal he was angry that the Clintons won't come clean on this. Once in a while, I'm allowed to watch it once in a while.
No, and welcome to the MSNBC club. Yeah, a lot of liberals are. I'm angry about it, but getting answers from them is different than having an FBI investigation. I mean, this is part of it. Wayne rattled off all these things that we want answers about, and that she just needs to pay her bill.
How can you get answers from her? She's scrubbing her servers as we're looking for answers from her. And Erica just reinforces this notion that there's two sets of rules, even as Bill said this week, one for the Clintons and one for everybody else.
The guy's got to pay the bills. Got to pay the bills with the $500,000 speaking engagements. Got to leave it right there. Coming up, troubled cities like Baltimore spending big bucks on school kids, but are taxpayers getting a good return on their money? We debate, you decide.